Okay, Anthony, here's a couple things you can work on your purple belt form to make it look really sharp before the tournament. So first off, when you go to Chin B, one thing all of Cunningham students I notice do this. When you do your double knife hand block, make sure you bend that elbow a lot. You want to get them both at an angle, but don't get them too much, otherwise it doesn't look like you're blocking. Your knuckles need to be in level with your eyes, so make sure that elbow is bent. So then you step over, do your elbow strike. When you do your inner crescent kick, reverse side kick, you didn't chamber your leg at all. You just kind of like snapped it out there. Make sure when you go for your reverse side kick, you chamber it up first, snap it out, and rechamber. Your rechamber looks fine. Then for your double round kick, you had a rechamber, but it was kind of crooked. So when you do that double round kick, make sure you bring your knee up one, kick, bring it back, and then try and pick your leg up a little bit and kick higher the next time. So make sure your chamber goes sideways across your body at a straight angle. Don't tilt it up at all. So your round kick goes that way. You want it nice and straight across and snap it out that way. Let's see what else. When you do your square block, make sure it's a high block and an outer forearm block. Yours was kind of like out here and up here. See? Not too much squareness going on there. So make sure you have this one blocking right above your forehead like a high block and right in front of your face like an outer forearm block. Your front kick, side kick, you told me your leg was asleep, you put it down. Just don't do it at the tournament. Just make sure you got a solid chamber. You do your front kick, keep your knee right here, side kick right from there. Don't drop levels. Make sure you do your front kick, keep your knee right here, side kick it out. Land back, 1, 2, 3. Make sure you're in a deep back stance when you step forward on 3. Knife hand strike, high-low block. Your high-low block looks excellent. When you step back, you do your double knife hand block. You spear hand. Make sure you get a lot of power into that spear hand. I believe you shift stances into a front stance there. So make sure you get a lot of power in that technique. And then for your outer crescent kick, like I told you last time outside of school, chamber your knee up. It helps to make sure you land in that middle stance. So from here, you're in either a front stance or a middle back stance. Chamber that knee up. Outer crescent kick, block. Same thing. Make sure this elbow is bent. Don't make it straight out so it looks like it's like a spear hand. Make sure it's bent. So again on that, you're in your front stance or back stance. Chamber your knee up. Bring it around. Block. And get that elbow bent. Punch. You step up. You turn. Again, make sure your square block is here. And that was pretty much it. Good job. Make sure you key up on each move. In purple belt form, there are 3 key ups. It's been way too long since I've done this form. I know one of them is on the, and I had taught you the 1, 2, step forward 3. I believe it's on that 3rd punch. It's on your 2nd front kick, and then it's on the side kick there, I believe. And I know there's another one. Oh, it's on the 1st back elbow, I want to say. I want to say those are the key ups, but I'm not entirely sure. I'm definitely way too far out of practice. So definitely check with Mr. Cunningham or Mr. Pedro. They'll be able to tell you for sure. Other than that, your form looks good. Make sure your stances are deep. Kicks are high. Stretch a lot. But the main thing is to work on that double round kick. That was kind of in my opinion. I know you have excellent round kicks, especially with height. So make sure you work on that. And just a square block. Boom. Not up there. And then bend that elbow. Bend it. Other than that, looks good. I will be there Friday. I will watch your form then. And you'll be ready for next week. See you, kiddo.